Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today is the beginning of my Friday. I just got off work about 20 minutes ago. I haven't had a beer in a long time, and it's been a hard week. It's been a long week. It's been a busy week. I actually worked at, all 5 days this week, I've been at one of the really busy spots. So I worked hard all week, and I just need a beer. People have asked me when I drink. I drink on my days off. Usually one of those 2 days I have off, I drink with my buddies and do our reviews. Other than that, I don't usually drink at all because I have my job that is my job, and I have kids and everything else, so I don't usually get time to. So I look forward to the time, that Friday night when I walk in the door. I'm excited. And because I'm excited, I went into the fridge and got an exciting beer. I was going to drink something I'd known already, but I figured, you know what, I haven't made a solo review in a while. I think I only have 3 or 4 of them left on the computer. So let's do one. And this is a beer that was given to me by AverageJoe, and I'm really excited to try this because this sounds amazing. This is from the Horny Brewing Company, which is an awesome name. I mean, I got a really goat beer there, and I'm horny too, and yeah. So, a Horny Goat Brownie Flavored Porter. So we have Horny Goat Brownie Porter. Ooh. And the Brownie Porter is 5.6% alcohol by volume. It is an ale brewed with brown sugar and cinnamon with vanilla and cocoa nibs added. That sounds fucking ecstatic to me. I mean, that's a beautiful sounding beer. Cinnamon works well in porters. I use cinnamon in my Root Toot Stoot. Vanilla works well in porters. I use it in that. Cocoa nibs are very nice, and brown sugar just adds a nice refined sweetness to it. So let's try this, shall we? I think it's a twist off. Let's find out. Yeah, okay, good, because I want to save that cap. It just says Horny Goat Brewing Company on it. Yeah, so let's pour this and see what we got, eh? Alright. Okay. Beautiful head. Nice off-white mocha head. Now, I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but this is a red porter. It is a very, very amber color. Nice reddish hue. Now, I'm already disappointed in this, to tell you the truth. Truthfully, it is the right color. I mean, it is in the porter color spectrum. It is. However, when you're making your beer with brown sugar and vanilla, and it doesn't say vanilla bean, so I'm expecting vanilla extract, which is a dark color as well, and cocoa nibs, it should be darker than this. It really should. Whatever. Fuck you, Joe. Fuck you, Joe, again. Fuck you, Horny Goat. I mean, I've been surprised before where the smell wasn't very good and the taste was, so who knows? I could still be surprised with this, but you smell some brown sugar and you smell some cinnamon. And right there's basically the end of this beer. I want to smell more. There's cocoa nibs in here. There's cocoa nibs. Why the fuck can't I smell the cocoa nibs? Anyway, let's try it. Cheers to the Horny Goat Brownie Flavored Porter. You know what you do? You take this Horny Goat Brownie Flavored Porter and you go to families that have large parents. Like my family. My parents were large parents. Overweight parents. I'm not going to say it was genetic. I'm going to say that the way I was raised to eat in a way that would make me large as well. Now, you go to these families, with large parents. And you get a kid about 4 or 5, and you feed him a bunch of bottles of this, and tell him this is what brownies taste like. He will never want to eat a fucking brownie again. He will say fuck you whenever you offer him a brownie. It'll be fuck that shit, fuck your brownie, fuck your hat, good sir. That being said, not the worst beer I've had. Not the worst beer I've had. Just, if you're going to talk about a brownie flavored beer, and talk about vanilla added, and brown sugar added, and cocoa nibs added, better have those tastes. You do taste a lot of cinnamon. You do get some brown sugar. Your vanilla is almost non-existent, and the cocoa nibs aren't there. It's a sweet cinnamon candy is what it is. Again, not the worst beer I've had, but when you're going to call yourself a fucking brownie porter, I expect something special. Fuck your hat, Joe. Fuck your hat. Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. I just told him to fuck his hat, and then I said, excuse me. I do have some polite bones in my body. It has a lot of the flavors that you would expect in a pumpkin beer. If it had a little bit higher of a mouthfeel, you would think you were drinking a pumpkin beer. If this was done in a blind taste test, and you put this in a pumpkin beer category blind taste test, I would think it actually was a pumpkin beer. It reminds me a lot of Rickard's Cardigan, for you Canadians that have drank the crafty beer Rickard's Cardigan. I'm not dissing you if you drank it. I don't mind Rickard's Cardigan. Last year I really liked it. This year I can drink it. I can tolerate it. It isn't as good. But anyway, that's, again, me going beside the point. It tastes a lot like those beers. Has a lot of those flavors. So again, the cinnamon's very apparent. And the more you drink it, the brown sugar is becoming more apparent. Vanilla's not really there. I mean, you get a touch of something that's there, but I don't know if that's me actually tasting vanilla or if that's psychosomatic because I read that there's vanilla in it. But cocoa nibs, no taste of them at all. Out of 10? I mean, it's worth a 6. It's not bad. I could drink it. But if it was me rating it on what it says it is, it would get like a 1. But yeah, as a beer, it's a 6. I mean, it's drinkable. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just so disappointing when I said that I wanted to have one beer after a really hard week, and this is what I got. Now I've rambled on for too long. This is the reason I don't like doing solo reviews, because I ramble, and I probably bore the fuck out of you guys. So I'm just going to shut up now, say bye, cheers, have a great time. Remember, live tonight, streaming, YouTube, Google Plus channel, Google Plus panel chat again. And there's still an open spot if somebody wants in on it. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye-bye. See you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern.